Club members, welcome back to the Fletchcast Olympics edition. Last episode, it was Triple Espresso. 3 amazing multicultural club members leading the USA women's national soccer team to the gold medal. USA, USA. Club member. Now, this podcast, this edition, this episode is on Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone. Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone is going to be, I think, when the Olympics are said and done, or when after their careers are said and done, it's going to be probably the biggest star. She's extraordinarily beautiful. She's stunningly talented. She's a centered person and just does extraordinary things. Sydney McLaughlin at this Olympics won the gold medal in the 400 intermediate hurdles. She set the Olympic record. She also set what would be her 5th world record in that event. She's stunning. I think it was a 50.37. She is going to be the first female athlete to run the 400 intermediate hurdles under 50, and there's no question about that. She then ran the second fastest, was part of the 4x4 relay team that ran the second fastest 4x400 relay in the world. I'm going to play both races for you. I'll play the 400 intermediate hurdle race in total. It's extraordinary when you see what she does. By the way, there's a point in time she passes this Caucasian runner to the right. I think it's Femke Bol. Femke Bol is the world record holder in the 400 meters. And you'll see what Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone can do when you run by the world record holder in the 400 meters, and she did it easily. The second race is, again, it's the 4x400. I'm going to play most of it, but the one part I want to play in particular, obviously, is that portion of the race that Sydney McLaughlin runs. She runs the second leg. When you see it, you'll understand why I want to play it for you. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable, not just in the context of a race. It's unbelievable in the context of this being the Olympics. Understand that these people, these are the best athletes, not in America or Europe or in a given race. These are the best athletes in the world. People train their whole lives to be here. This is where it matters. And when you see what Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone does to these world champion athletes, or what she does in contrast to these other athletes, you'll see this. I'm telling you guys, this multicultural genetic thing has real legs. It's extraordinary how these club members, these multicultural club members, are doing stunning accomplishing stunning thing after stunning thing after stunning thing. Let's get to it. How about if we do that? Let's start with the 400 meter. This is the race where she goes and she sets, I think this is her 5th world record, and wins the Olympic gold. This is Sydney McLaughlin. I'll play it and I'll shut up.
Set. Final of the women's 400 hurdles is away. It's been 748 days since.
Watch what happens next. Watch this gap that is created again against other Olympic athletes. Watch what Sydney McLaughlin does right here.
To say yes, Sydney, I'm going to give you a time to watch. 50.65 is the existing world record.
I don't know if you could see this, but this is Femke Bol as the 3rd athlete coming through. Sydney McLaughlin has, 20-meter lead on these other athletes. She's not done yet, by the way. I don't know if you heard that. He said, Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone, it's a world record.
Tonight, a blow to team.
Sorry about that. And it was a world record. It's extraordinary what she did. Won that race by almost 30 meters. Again, the woman to her left who she passed, Femke Bol, world record holder in the 400 meters. Unbelievable. But that wasn't her best race. That was not her best race. Her best race was the 400, was her leg at least, in the women's 4x400. Now, I'm going to play the first chunk of that, the first leg and the second leg. Sydney runs the second. Sydney, because she and I are on first name basis. She runs the second leg. I'm a racehorse aficionado. This leg that Sydney McLaughlin runs it's like Secretariat in 1973 in the Belmont Stakes. For those of you who know extraordinary historical sporting events, Secretariat's run in the Belmont is jaw-dropping. It's extraordinary. It's the one where the jockey is looking back and there's a haze in the air. The leg of the 4x400 that Cindy McLaughlin runs in this Olympic is reminiscent of that. Just extraordinary athletes. Let me show you. Here's this race, and watch and enjoy.
Women's 4x4 final. Let's go. Team USA leading off with Shamir Little. I also want to draw your attention to Nika Clover. Also rattling off 49 lows. She's run 3 400 races as a part of the relay so far. I think that she's in a good spot.
By the way, Shamir Little is the USA athlete, three in this spot. Again, look at the distances between these runners and their competitors. Top level Olympic athletes. I think Shamir had already won 1 gold medal in this Olympics, I think maybe, or 2. But look at the distance. They're still kind of close together. I say that because what you're going to see coming up is unbelievable. Watch Shamir hands off to Sydney McLaughlin. Before Sydney McLaughlin gets it, watch. She's jumping up and down waiting for it. Give me the baton. Watch this.
Look at Sydney.
Look at this. It gives me chills to watch this. I've watched this 15 times. Look at that gap. That is Cindy McLaughlin, 25 meters in front, utterly destroying 6 other Olympic athletes, literally destroying them, just like Secretariat did on the backstretch in the 73 Belmont. Unbelievable. Watch this woman. Look at this. That is just incredible. That is incredible what this woman is doing to these other athletes. It's stunning. It's unbelievable. She is the epitome of a multicultural club member. It's unbelievable. It's incredible. Watch. That is unbelievable. That was unbelievable. That was incredible. That was truly incredible. Understand, again, this is the Olympics in 2024. Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone destroyed the entire field, opened up a 30-meter. It's 400 meters out. That's 10% of the track she was leading her opponents by. Unbelievable. Like and subscribe, by the way. We're going to get to 10,000 subscribers. I keep forgetting to say that. But this is why. If you want to keep focusing on us, on multicultural club members, whether you're Caucasian and Latino, Asian and African American, whatever your multicultural genre is, this is where you need to be. It's about multicultural club members, and Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone is unbelievable. And by the way, her husband is a club member too. This adventure, this new journey that we're on, come and be a part of it. Come and watch. Come and enjoy. Come share with me. Message me in the message section and say, hey, focus on this athlete. But for right now, today, it's Sydney McLaughlin-Legrone destroying other athletes on her way to winning not 1, but 2 more gold medals. She won 2 at the last Olympic. She is going to potentially be the most decorated track and field athlete, Olympic track and field athlete in the history of the world. That's all we've done. Also, multicultural news today. Apparently, we're going to have the second multicultural president, Kamala Harris. So things are happening. Thank you for watching. I'm Michael Fletcher. Like and subscribe.